Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to this month's investment video where we track and see how my investment portfolio is doing month to month, what I add to it, and how much gains we get from our small portfolio. So a quick recap, all the stuff we bought in November to start off the series was these booster boxes. This one was a great pickup. It went like right out of stock right afterwards, or pretty close to it. So there's a lot of gains recently with this one. And these all really jumped after Black Friday. And these protective cases are really good because I love displaying the little amount of booster boxes I have. So I needed something to protect the wrap. I did not want to ding it up if I move them around a lot for display purposes for my videos in the background. So these are really good. They're pretty solid. Leave a link in the description if you want to pick them up. And then in the month of December, we picked up Terrazzo Festival because that was the newest set. And also we got into Japanese right before the boom as well. So we got these for $57. Now they're like double in price. And Journeys, Battle Partners, so expensive now. So we can't even invest in Japanese anymore as well because that's already way overpriced compared to what they usually would go for, which is like $55 a booster box. So right now, still investing booster box wise. I don't think it's really feasible. And anything English or Japanese is actually quite expensive. Because my philosophy is I like to invest in MSRP or below, and that's kind of hard to do right now. But we were able to get a few great deals. So last month's pickup, the best deal on the market was Blooming Waters. Sure, you had to fight for them, but luckily I got two of these. Two of these are $68 each in Canadian dollars. I'll update these with English prices since most of my audience is in the US, but LGS are selling these for $130. At least that's what I see from Hobbiesville. At least that's the alert I get. They're selling for $130, so these are going for double the price already at your LGS. The product is huge. Like, I'm not a big fan of this. Like, it covers up the whole booster box back there. That's why I did not want to buy 10. I'm not sure how easy these are going to move. You gotta buy a pretty big box for just to ship one of these. Who knows? Maybe when they're worth hundreds, I will sell them. But we'll see. I never sold any sealed product before. I don't know how packaging is going to work for these. Honestly, I only sell single. So that is the one flaw with such a big product. Like, I'm not a fan. Like, it's only what, 15 packs, 14 packs, 12 packs only. It's only 12 packs, guys. These are again MSRP or below. That's my philosophy. And so to add to that, obviously we had to pick up Prismatic Evolution, the Pokemon Center exclusive ETB. These are the only Prismatic Evolution ETBs I have, or any Prismatic product. I have not seen any of them, any other product in a while, or caught any restock, because I can't be on my phone all day waiting for these alerts and log into all these apps and websites to constantly buy these in 1 millisecond. So I got what I got when I was able to get on pre-orders or MSRP. So really hard to invest in sealed product right now. If you want MSRP or below, there's still Shrouded Fable. I think that's the last one on Pokemon Center, but I'm not really interested. My philosophy is invest in the best products, which is Pokemon Center ETBs, or invest in the best sets. So with 151 is probably the best set in Scarlet Violet era, and Pokemon Center ETBs are the best products out there right now. So if I can't get a booster box of it, I will get the next best products. 151 never got to catch any major restock with major reprints. So if this is their last specialty set or product for this set, then I gotta invest in what I can to get any piece of the pie of it. And so that's why I got this big old box. And I'm not a fan of it at all. So we'll see how the future holds for these products. But let's go and put these into our collector app and see what the gains are for these products. So 1 month ago, it was $7,278 when we started this series, $8,136 now, a gain of $858. So that's before we put in the newest products. So let's go in and put in our products to see where the gains are now. So here we are looking at our newest products added into our portfolio. Blooming Waters, $125 right now. I believe it's $48 USD. That's just a straight conversion from $68 Canadian to USD. So whatever price it may be in actual store, I don't know it, but I'm just going with the conversion that I use from my calculator. Prismatic Evolution ETB Pokemon Set exclusive, going for $244 pretty much right now. That's a 4x on your money. Just crazy. And I added in a Silver Tempest Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. Forgot I had one of those. It's tucked away in my storage area. But the booster boxes, like I said, we got them at a great deal right before the boom. We paid $128 for these, so I don't know, right around here maybe. Did I just show the price? Yeah, right. Oh, way before that. Anyways, well, we got a great deal on these from 401 Games. Yeah, booster boxes. Like I said, I only want to invest in booster box if I can get them at a great deal, and only the best sets, which is like 151, Terrazzo Festival, booster box. I think anything below MSRP is a good deal, and Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs if I can get a hold of them. But with 151, this being like maybe the last products I can get a hold of, if I ever catch any 151 on the wild booster bundles or ETBs, I would definitely pick them up just because I don't have any of those anymore. I already opened the ones I had, so I thought there would be a major reprint, but demand has just been so high for these that no chance of finding those in the wild unless you're there on restock. So our portfolio now looks at $8,874, so almost $9,000, on the way to $10,000. That's gonna be the goal. So maybe we'll add a few products in for the month of February. Maybe I'll talk about what products I'm looking into, and then maybe those will increase in value and we'll push to the 10K mark. So that's pretty much the goal. I want to get to 10K in value, then we'll see how far we go from there. So for the month of February, a few products I'm looking into, really just Japanese markets where I'm most interested in. I want to build a portfolio in the Japanese booster box market, and obviously I'm not going to touch the Wrestle Festival because I'm just looking at the price where it's at now. $100 is too much, you know, especially when you pay $57. Waiting for my reprints to bring these down, maybe down to $65 is what I expect that it could reach once all the hype dies, right? You gotta wait 6 months from now to see how many reprints it takes to bring this thing down. That's when you want to get in. I don't like overpaying for anything, especially something brand new like this. Pre-orders, these were going for $120, so it's kind of nice to see that this is coming down. Seeing a $100 listing, $110 is kind of what it's going for right now, so that's good. That's good behavior. More common sense maybe coming to the market. Reprints are confirmed for the newest set, so bring it down to $65, $55, okay, for these. If it's a very popular set, maybe $65 is what I expect to be the lows. So what I'm looking for is out of print sets, very popular sets, high class sets, because they are the best sets, right? Specialty sets. Specialty sets are the best in my eyes to invest in, just because that's what collectors want. So V-Star Universe came out, what, 2 years ago? This is their equivalent of Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith is going off right now, so the Japanese market may catch up. This is a much older set, going for $100 right now. Again, for $100, I think this is a great pickup. Even if it doesn't go up in value, you're gonna have such a great time opening one of these. That's the great thing. You know, each pack is a hit. So the VMAX Climax, the equivalent to Sword and Shield Era. Well, actually, what is a VMAX Climax? I think it's Trainer. No, the other one was Trainer Galleries. Is this Trainer Galleries? I'm forgetting what the sets are about. But anyways, this one hit a high of 180. Major reprints brought it down to $88. So again, it's just now creeping up over $100. So again, these are just starting to creep up. They haven't done like crazy numbers like US booster boxes or English booster boxes. So I think at $100 for a set, for these two that are out of print for sure, at least in my eyes, like they should not make more reprints of these, but you never know. But for $100 for something that's over printed to the ground already, it can only go up. So something like this has to have more room to fall because it's going to get more reprints equivalent to these two. So I'm expecting these to have reprints equivalent to these two. So I'm expecting lows of 88, lows of 67 to $75, $80. So that's why I expect to buy these at these prices. I just have those projected numbers in my head. But something like 151 also got as low as 65. So again, I'm not making crazy numbers as to what I expect these numbers to hit as the lows when I want to buy them at. So if they don't hit those numbers, I just don't buy them. I will look for the next play. But even at 151 at $130, I think it's a better deal than this set, because 151 is going to be the greatest set in Starlight Valley era. I'd rather much pay $130 for this that's almost out of print, and even gets another reprint, is not going to hit the lows of 65 just because I don't think they'll make another major reprint to bring it down that high. So that's my play. Japanese booster box I think are still a great deal around the $100 mark, $120 mark versus what the current stuff are going for right now. I think the current stuff is super inflated with crazy demand being scalped, whatever the case may be. I will look at older sets or sets that are gonna be less likely to get major reprints to bring down the price. You want to have a safety margin, and a safety margin right now from 120 could go down to 80, or this one can go down to $65. That's just how I see it. So let me know what your plays are for the month of February. For me, it's gonna be Japanese market. And make sure if you want to follow along, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next month's video.